Me and Matt, we used to play volleyball and basketball. The problem is I'm terrible at basketball. I was good at volleyball though. See, your Aunt Ann, she was probably the best basketball player I've ever known. Seriously, she's that good. Your Uncle T, right?
Yeah.
He is probably one of the best football players I've ever known. And both Ann and Santee are both very competitive. And the thing about it is, your aunt and I, my sister Ann, see, she was never a wrestler, and I always wrestled and ran track and field, so I always liked to run with it. But the thing with Ann, she played basketball and other sports, right? But she was never a runner because of shin splints and all the pressure and everything she put on her legs, right? Well, Santee wasn't her. So basically, I always did the sports that... not that she couldn't. See, Notre Dame didn't have that kind of stuff at the time. See, I also played indoor soccer. I played outdoor soccer.
What's that? I spelled your name on that.
What's that? What else did I do?
I wrote my name.
See, now when I went to Pekin, you've got... My cousins used to play ice hockey and stuff like that, so I played a little ice hockey. That's one reason why I like the Blues.
I don't understand why I can't wrestle.
You can't what?
I can't wrestle.
There's nobody says you can't.
I know, I should wrestle.
I don't want you to. See, the only reason why I used to wrestle, your grandpa knows how competitive I am. Even in the Marine Corps and everything else, I was always competitive. Okay? And I may not be good at something, or I may not think I'm good at something, but I'll keep doing it until I become the best at it. Anyway, your grandpa was afraid that if I played football, I would break my neck. Because we had a guy here in Quincy break his neck. And but it didn't have, he broke his neck way years after I was already. But so I made an agreement with Grandpa. I was like, okay, so I can't. So what I do is I joined the wrestling team without telling him. But then I needed a parent permission, and sure enough, he gave me permission. Everything else, and guess what? I went to state, and I went all the way through state, and I won.
What do you think I would go to?
I'd be afraid, kid. You've got.
Wait, just tell me, what would I be?
What do you mean, what'd you be?
What would, like, I go to, like, the state?
Gracie, you go farther than state.
I would.
Yeah.
Did you go farther than state? No.
Yeah. Because I also wrestled in the summertime. I went to all the camps. You name it. I've been there. But they had volleyball camps. They got basketball camps. Wrestling camps. Football camps. All kinds of camps.
That's nice.
Huh?
So that's nice.
Oh, then I did indoor track and field. That was fun.
I don't do track and field because I don't.
I like track and field. But then field part is not running part. That's where you throw shot put, disc, and you do the long jump, short jump. You do the pole vault. You do the high jump. What else is there? There's javelin. I don't think we have javelin here though.
Do I need races?
Huh?
Do I need races?
Do you?
Yeah. I don't want braces.
If you do, I'll get them for you.
I don't want braces.
Why? Your Aunt Ann had them, and a lot of people in my family had them. And, huh?
They look funky on.
No, they fix your teeth, though. You don't get it. It fixes your teeth.
But
That way, when you get older, and it's good to have. Your Aunt Ann taught me it was good to have. She got through it. Everybody I know got through it. Most of your friends are going to have braces.
yeah, they do.
So that's all you got to realize is they're good to
They
have.
say my teeth are like really good though.
They are. They said that about mine too, and I never need them. But if you need them, then get them, and we will worry about everything.
Can I get clear braces like so people can't see them?
The only problem is the doctor that invented them.
Yeah.
There's a thing called Invisa brace.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, one of my good friends invented them, and that's who your Aunt Ann went to all the time was Dr. Timothy Morgan. He's an orthodontist, I believe.
And you couldn't even see them?
Nope.
That's what I want to get.
But she did have rubber bands that held her teeth down because she had bands in her mouth all the time.
Yeah. And then
now she's got beautiful teeth. You know, and it helps you later on in life. Huh?
I can't keep mine white. Like,
I'll get you some stuff for that. What I need to do is get that stuff you keep forgetting to tell me from Ginny Bowie. Hold on.
We'll just. Oh no. That sucks.
What?
Sucks. Here you go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is. Oh no.
Do you even have a purpose for what you do and why you do it?
Oh no. That sucks.
I know your mom's gonna be pissed off at me, but it's 7:43 already. It's 15 minutes late. Oh. Alright. I'm coming. Shoot, that freaking road's closed. Dang it. Well, doesn't that way. Anybody coming? Nope. Am I coming? Nope.
I don't.
I know. She has. I had to go back and get the tools.
What to it?
They're in here so I can change out her gas caps.
Is it not?
Huh? No, it's probably not. It's the truth.